Okay guys, today we're looking at the magic hand move in the golf swing. So how the hand should move in the backswing and through the golf ball. A really simple concept, hopefully, that it helps explain a lot of how we get the takeaway right, the club face right, and the control of the ball flight and the ball through that magic hitting zone in the middle. If you're new to the channel, please follow or subscribe by hitting my logo down below, and also hit the bell notification to make sure you get told whenever I release a new video. Keep watching to learn this magic hand move. Okay, so what we're talking about today really is the relationship between the club head and the hands throughout the whole golf swing. And I say whole golf swing, we're really looking at takeaway and post impact. So it affects how we start the swing and how we hit the ball, those two areas. Now what I commonly see with a lot of golfers is in the takeaway, the hands move out and the club moves in. So really what we're looking at in a very simple world is the hand staying inside the club head line. We're looking at this hand to club head relationship. Now when we go through the golf ball, what I see with a lot of players is the hands moving out and the club head moving in, or at least in line. So what we're looking at really as we go through is the hands going in and the club staying out. So this kind of look here. So I'm going to call that wiping the wall. So imagine, again, with a golf bag here or with a wall, we're trying to wipe the club up the wall to get that move through the golf ball that we're looking at. But basically we're looking for the hand path to go in and up. One of my friends quite often describes this as trying to pull the grip off the shaft up and in around the corner. So again, it's easier to do that in a two-person scenario, but get someone to stand on your club head and then feel like you're going to rip that handle off the shaft and pull it up around the corner. At the same time, get the club head traveling down that target line. That is the way I'd want you to feel it, and I'll show you a little drill in a minute that'll help you get that feel. For the backswing point of view, we're really looking at trying to make sure these hands travel on the same arc they start on. So if I take my address position to a ball, let my right arm float, the hands work on the arc that you'd meet your hand, and the club head you want to stay out as far as you can, and almost for as long as you can. Because you stood aside the golf ball, automatically the club is wanting to work in, so we haven't got to try and do that. That happens for us. So it's really about the simple concept of the hand relationship is what we're really looking at today. That's the major thing. So a simple way of looking at the fall through move we talked about is having an alignment rod here, and as we swing through the golf ball, it's getting the hands to disappear around your body and getting the club head to kind of meet the stick and travel to the right as much as you can, and then work up. Just kind of there, wipe that wall. Keep the right shoulder low if you can, and that should give us the right relationship. Now if you're a slicer of the golf ball, you might want to feel this gets a little bit tighter in here, not as far to the right. If you're a hooker of the golf ball or a drawer of the golf ball, then this is gold. This will really help. So for most elite players, this is the actual move we would want you to do. For the average golfer, a little bit more in line is absolutely fine, but we still want the hand path to be working in. That's important to note. So the more we wipe the wall, the less we reduce kind of hooks and club face throwaways and added loft, things like that. So when we go and hit a golf ball, quite simply, I want to think only about the concept of the hand to club head relationship as best you can in the swing. And before you hit it, this little rehearsal is what I want you to feel you're going to do. So this for me is the ideal relationship for a perfect golf swing. Quite often when we're doing YouTube videos, we're talking about making perfect moves and perfect golf swings. Now sometimes that is a load of rubbish for you personally as a golf player. We need to make sure the information you have as a golf player is really pertinent to what you need. Bear that in mind, please. And there are always outliners. I can show you PGA Tour players that will move worse than what I'm showing you in certain areas, probably better in other areas. and that's what makes them work. They have matchups, things that make things balance. So if you want to work out what you personally need to do, see in my description below, you'll see an opportunity for an online lesson with Skilless with me, and then I can help you with your personal swing. If you've enjoyed today's video, please click like and share the video. Also, please put comments and questions down below and feedback. I really welcome those. It helps me drive the channel in the direction that's going to make you watch more videos. Lastly, thank you for joining me today at the Forest of Arden. Hope to see you back here real soon.